Okay, I want to go ahead and expound on something that I think that they cut short in the presentation and the PowerPoint because I didn't see it really brought out. And that's the properties of drywall or sheetrock or gypsum board, whatever you want to call it. I think it's really important we need to go over this a little bit because I know there's test questions on it. And it's also, it's a really cool thing to know. If I impinge flame on this wood, it will start on fire. If I take sheetrock and put over that wood and put flame on that sheetrock, I've extended my flame resistance by 1 hour. 1 hour by 5/8 inch. If I wanted to get 2 hours of firewall, I do 2 layers, just like that. Okay, now the reason sheetrock, and it was invented in the 50s, it's a magnificent stuff. It really is. It really helps save the structure, and it's really easy to work with too. This stuff, the reason why it doesn't catch on fire is because of its moisture content. Now, it's very confusing when you talk about moisture content because this is just, it's like powder. You can see it flaking off there. There's no moisture to it. In fact, it's extremely dry, but it's at the molecular level. There's a moisture level in this that you can't see it or feel it, and it does repel that flame, or it keeps it at bay. And I'm going to try to get out, the weather will hold true for me. We'll try to get out and take a torch to some, and I'll show you the difference. It really makes a believer out of you when you can actually see how it keeps the fire from getting to the flammable surface, hence that. We did try that already. I've tried it on every class. It really makes a lot of sense when you can see it. Bear with me. We'll try to make it work. I mentioned earlier that I'm in my bug out house. I do have this prepared for my own personal isolation since I'm working with the folks with the virus. And at any given time, I can relocate to this, or take it where I have to go to get away from my family. In which case, I appreciate you all being very aware of the fact that we do need to distance whether we like it or not. Okay? Nobody likes this any more than anybody else, but we got to do it. Just happened to be out here getting myself stocked up. I said, hey, it's cozy out here. Let's go ahead and have the video in here. So anyways, I'll get back with you in a minute.